And five, the last thing that is also important is that the participant, moderator, presenter, and host must fill out the attendance list. Later, the attendance list link will be shared in the chat column. Uh, so, Dimas Wiranata, I give you present your um,
Okay, thank you for Muhammad Alparezi for the place and for the time. Right here, I want to talking about the history lessons. So we have about 20 minutes or 20 minutes. So yeah, I will explain to you about Tarakan, the Pearl Harbor of Indonesian of or Indonesian Pearl Harbor. So maybe you guys don't know, Indonesia has been colonized by Japan about 3 years, 3.5 years, and I want to talk about where is Japan first arrived to Indonesia. Now I will share the screen. Okay. 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 Right here, I want to show you the image why I get on internet. So, what do you think about this picture? The participant. This is a picture, exactly, literally a picture of Tarakan in 1942 to 1945. But for your information, Dutch come to Indonesia in Tarakan in 1939. So, but Japan come to Tarakan in 1942. And this is the Tarakan in the present day. Maybe you guys don't know. Maybe Muhammad Alparezi from the outside in Tarakan. You are from Kaltim or East Kalimantan, right? Yeah, Kalimantan Timur. You maybe not. You maybe don't know about Tarakan, but Tarakan is the big city in North Kalimantan. So right here, I want to tell you about the history of Tarakan because history of Tarakan is the most or the one of history in the world because in Tarakan, they in Tarakan is about the world history. Why? Because Japan is involved in this accident or event. Now I will start with Japan arrived to Tarakan in 1942. It's about 11 January 1942. And that day, Japan it come to Tarakan, bring like 2,000 army, a soldier, 2,000 soldier. In that soldier is army and navy. So when they come to when they arrive to Tarakan, when in the Tarakan in that moment Dutch come first. So Japan took the Tarakan from Dutch, and Japan slay almost of the Dutch army, and the rest of them it just get execution. So the body of the Dutch army is get burned by the oil. And why the reason Japan come to Tarakan for the first place in Indonesia? Because Tarakan have the pure petroleum fuel or gas. Because if in the other island or other country or other area, they have to proceed, have to the gas, the fuel have to proceed, and they can use. But in Tarakan, you just uh, get out, you just take the oil from the land, and you can just throw it into the car, the vehicle, and the tank like that. And you guys can imagine how that's purely gas in the Tarakan. Now I want to show you. This is the one of the heritage or one of what is left from Tarakan in that day. It's a bunker in Lantamal 13 Mamurungan. Mamurungan is the place like kelurahan in Indonesian language. I don't know what English called kelurahan, but like a district in Tarakan. It's hill. It's like a hill with a bunker and a cannon like this. You can see this is the cannon. Okay, I will show you the video. Video. This is the video. Okay, right here. I will show the video. This is the what's look like if you come in this heritage in this area. This is a very good lessons because as a Tarakan or as the Borneo Borneo citizen, you might to know this place. This place is hill actually a hill. You can find a way in here. This is the way in from the left side of the hill. You can see it's the exactly side of road. So you can see here. I get my friend. This is Rahmat. You know, it's from the other group. He helping me for this video. This is the first bunker. This is a really bunker from 1939. So this is the real one. It's not the duplicate or government made it. Not, it's the real one. Like inside the building, inside the bunker, it has a two part. So the first part is this. It's the first part, and in outside you can see very good condition actually. And the next you can find another way to get the top of the hill, but we're gonna see this one. This is the cannon. There is 3 cannon in here in this hill. The cannon is facing the north side. There's 3, and the condition is really good. This is a medal, a real medal from the 1999. Maybe the government have repaired some, but not really to just make a good. And this is concrete. This concrete is still original and still strong as a new one. Okay, you can look and see. This very interesting because you can see the real thing. And this is a way to you get to the top of the hill. In here you can see field of the local. You can see a chili field. You can find a sugar cane, a banana field, and many more. This is have a bridge to the top. The way the view is very good, and this is the stairs. When you wanted to go to the top, you have to walk in step. Okay, this is the view when you in top of the hill, and you can see a ship right here, a sea, and straight, if you look straight to there, it's facing Sulawesi or Celebes Island is facing to there. Sorry. The next bunker is now I want to tell you, this is the description of the bunker, but this is a literally Indonesian language, but I will give you an English translation. Okay, this bunker, it built in 1938. It made by German. It's a Dutch site, not Japan. Maybe you're thinking this bunker made by Japan, but it's not. That is wrong. This bunker made by a German or Dutch in 1938, because the first came Dutch in that year in 1938, and the first place or the first bunker who German or Dutch built is Bandara Juata, or you can call Juata Airport, and that is place what built by Dutch, not the Indonesian government, but by Dutch. Okay, you can see this bunker is filled by water, and this is the next bunker. You cannot find the door because the door is closed by dirt, is filled by water too. This is the example of what destruction in January 11 and 1942, because Japan, why, and back to the title of this main, why we called Tarakan is Indonesian Pearl Harbor, Indonesian Pearl Harbor, because if you know the Pearl Harbor accident or even American bombing, American bombing Japan, and Nagasaki and Hiroshima is just boom, they got nothing. It's the same thing like a Tarakan in 1942. Japan came and they bombing like brutally. If you know, bom panjang is the literally Japan bombing that area in that road. You can see the destruction is really, really nasty. And in the first, you can see the tough and the nice bunker, but after they get bombed, you look like this. And if you come here, you can find place like this. You can find a place to relaxing, place like a gazebo, if Indonesian call that a gazebo. You can face the sea. And this is the last bunker you can see, and this is the perfect one, the most nice condition. Because here you can enter it inside the building, inside the bunker. And you can entering. Condition is very nice, very good. And that is my presentation about Tarakan per harbor, or you can call bunker Lantamal 13. Maybe I can bring back to moderator. Yes.
All right.
I give the moderator.
All right.
Mr. Michael Ezekiel.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a nice material that has been brought by Dimas, and I think this is the Q&A section. So if there is anyone who want to ask, just ask right now, and or you can ask through the chat section. Yeah, that's okay.
Maybe we don't have a lot of question because our participant is just four. Maybe maybe the host you want to
Yeah.
ask me as a presenter, or Mrs. Rumia, you want to ask something?
Yeah, or funny, can you ask something? Or maybe Mr. Ali?
And I'm sorry if
Okay.
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 Okay, Mr. Ali.
Okay,
Can
can
go
I
ahead.
have a question for you,
All
Dimas?
right. Thank you.
yes, please,
Okay,
Mr.
so
Ali.
I'm so sorry. I just wake up actually. Okay, I slept before you start your week on, but I'm ready now. Okay,
Yeah.
my question is, do you think that Japan settled Tarakan for the first time in Indonesia in 1942, or they came to Tarakan just before that time? Because one source that I found that in 1933, some Japanese came to Tarakan for traders at that time, and then one evidence can be found in Marconi. We found museum, yeah. I don't know exactly museum Abu, if I don't mistake, in Marconi. Okay, what do you think
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, yeah. Okay,
Oh,
for that question, thank you,
I
Mr.
think
Ali.
Dimas can.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, Michael, Mr. Michael. So right here, I want to
Okay,
answer
okay.
the Mr. Ali question about how about Japan come to Tarakan in 1933, right? Yeah, maybe that's the question. Okay, what I'm talking about, what I want to talk here is event in Japan colonized in Indonesia. If in 1933 it's just a trader, because in 1933 it's not begin yet World War II. World War II it began in 1939, and when Nazi going to Europe. And because that I can tell in the Marconi is about what's maybe Prabuan Jepang. I think there is a monument. But the point is, when in the 1933 is just a trader, but in the 1942 is the all of the colonized to Indonesia to 1945, 17 August 1945. Maybe that is the answer for the Mr. Ali question. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I think this very nice answer.
All right.
And then I would like to remind you your time. Is it enough for 30
Yeah.
minutes? Connection is closed automatically. So have a look at your time.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mister.
thank you.
Yes, you were welcome. You are welcome.
Okay. So I think okay. Because our remaining time is just 7 minutes. So I think Dimas can tell the conclusion of this presentation. Thank you.
Okay. The conclusion of this presentation is what about the main history about where Japan arrived first in Indonesia. That is my point. Because a lot of people just know Japan is just colonized Indonesia, but they don't know where the exactly place or island or city they come first, they arrive first. People just know Japan colonized for 3.5 years, and Indonesia have Independence Day in 17 August 1945, things like that. I want to make a clearly or a fact about a Tarakan, about the forget island in this province, in this country. Yeah, maybe this that is my conclusion. I can bring back to Mr. Michael, bring
All
back
right.
to Mr.
So
Muhammad after.
okay. All right. Because we have only have 6 minutes. So I think this is the end. I'm sorry if we have so many mistakes in our presentation not right now. And then thank you for Dimas that bring the good material, and I think Dimas have done it well, and then I leave it to the host. Thank you. Host.
Maybe Muhammad Alparezi can
Yeah.
close the meet.
Okay. Thank you for Dimas Kiranata. Good presentation. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's our episode today together with Dimas Kiranata as the presenter and Mikael Yaziko Ratu as the moderator and myself, Muhammad Alparezi as the host. Design. There are mistakes and mistakes, please forgive. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.